Howdy everyone, hello and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM Enemy Within. I am of course a Black Shadow and we are incredibly close to defeating EXALT. Last time folks, we did another mission against the evil traitors. It got kind of hairy, I'll be honest folks. It was probably, I would certainly say, the hardest EXALT mission we've had so far. I suppose it's not saying too much, all things considered. But the information we have gathered has allowed us to track down the HQ to South America. One of two countries. We don't know which one. We're going to find out pretty sure.
Make sure the latest equipment has been prepped and loaded.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's all being worked out. So, we have just 6 days till the end of the month, folks. I'm kind of hoping this is going to go without incident. We shall have to wait and see. So research is going on okay. Engineering, of course, we're working on the workshop. I'm going to start building the access lift and plowing through here at the start of next month, just so I can don't have to pay 10 credits for maintenance, basically, because I'm cheap like that. On top of that, folks, as well, we do have what else do we have? We do, of course, have some soldiers here. I'm considering whether it's worth trying to roll in one more support. Well, we've got Sam Yoon here. Although his stats are not good. They're not good. 19 will. Wow. That's not good. I'll have to work on that, folks, I suppose. What else are we doing particularly at the moment? I can't, unfortunately, look to put anyone through, like, the gene labs or anything because we do not have enough mil. We've only got, like, 25 mil. There's not much I can do. 25 mil, I mean... Yeah, we can get, like, one modification for someone, maybe two at most. It's not great, folks, to be honest. It's not great. So I'm going to wait until we get some more meld to do anything like that, whether it's genetic engineering or whether it is building more mechs or anything like that, folks. But the thing is, mechs are pretty expensive, so we'll have to see how that goes. For now, I'm happy to carry on and let us try and see if we can finish off the month. That did not take long.
Wait, what did you do? Shut it down.
Do not touch anything! This could be what we've been waiting for.
Wow. Near instant results.
It's ripping itself apart. Shut it down, now! It could destroy the whole base.
Nine! Give it time. For once. Trust me.
What's it doing now?
It's working.
Well, you're the guys who built it.
Sir, new data is inbound from the Hyperwave uplink.
Oh, yes, folks.
This gamble seems to have paid off, but we've endangered the lives of everyone involved to satisfy the doctor's curiosity.
The risk was worth the reward. If we hadn't pushed on, there's no way we would have gotten this information.
So, folks, the Overseer UFO has been found. Now, the Overseer, we must shoot this thing down and raid it in order to carry on with the main game. Now, I'm just going to quickly ignore the contact for one moment, folks, just to show off this guy a little bit. For those of you who haven't seen the Overseer, folks, the Overseer is an incredibly fast UFO. It will not spend very long on the map. It will literally, in the space of a couple of hours... So I didn't believe by the government of Nigeria think it may be possible to pinpoint the source of the explosive used in EXALT's rocket launchers. 30 credits. Well, it's better than nothing, but I'm trying to show stuff off here. Actually, you know what? That's fine. It's nice to have an EXALT one. Let's just save quickly again. I know. Look at this abuse. Terrible, isn't it? So the UFO here, the Overseer UFO. So we can, of course, look to take this on with either of the ships we've got. It's a medium-sized ship, and you can see its objective final preparations. Yeah, I was actually wrong with the ethereal advice. I do apologise about that. So, we need to take this down. So, what we're going to do is show you what you shouldn't do. And that is to send a standard interceptor with your avalanche missiles. Let me show you why you should not do this.
Bangs out.
5 seconds.
Contact lost.
The problem with using the normal interceptors is they cannot sustain pursuit. The Overseer ship is pretty much the fastest ship in the game. It is lightning quick, and your standard interceptors will not be able to chase this down. They're just not quick enough. Even if you use like the boost modules to give it a bit of extra time, that can help. And you can take this down if like you've got it equipped with like laser cannons or maybe even something like that. But it's very hard to do very much against the against this UFO, folks, with standard interceptors. It is very difficult to do much of anything. And what happens is eventually it will disappear, which is a thing that will happen. You will incur a panic. Do you incur a panic penalty? Apparently not. But it is something you will need to do. After a little while, what will happen after a while is it will eventually, it will crop up again. Give it enough time.
Incoming transmission.
Yeah, that's irrelevant. We'll do all this in a second, folks.
This council is pleased to see
So after
our
about a
continuous
week or so,
performance
you'll find
has
it will turn up
been
again.
worthwhile.
Usually.
We hope that your current successes only mark the
Wow, it's
beginning
actually taken a while to
of
appear
your
again.
effort
Usually
to
the Overseer
eliminate the
appears
extraterrestrial
pretty
threat.
rapidly. There it is, folks. So there's the same ship,
We
folks.
will
So
be in touch, Commander.
it'll appear anywhere that you've got satellites in. It can appear anywhere across the globe, basically. So the more satellites nations you've got, of course, the more chance you've got of finding this quickly. So that is something that you will need to do. But as I say, you cannot use the standard interceptors against these because they're just not. They just cannot continue the pursuit. They just can't do it. So let's go back to the save I had previously, because now I've shown all that off, and you've seen how bad things just got. So the question is, do I want to actually raid it now? Because I am not even remotely confident about... I do not want to raid this UFO without Steph. Because I need a good support for this. Because the Overseer is heavily defended. Heavily defended. As far as the original campaign of this is concerned, I would wager that the Overseer could be one of the most dangerous missions in the game. I know we've got Ravika, and that's handy. But I need the best. And I'm not happy about doing this without Steph.
Contact detected.
There's something I have to try. I've never tried this before. We have to intercept the Overseer, but we also have to assault it. Now, what normally happens with UFOs, when you splash them, is they will stay on the map, I think it's for like 24 hours, and then the mission will just disappear, basically, because the aliens have basically dispersed. You know, the aircraft just gets lost, basically, for whatever reason. Now, of course, if you would have splashed the UFO, but if you didn't assault it and it disappeared...
We're running out of time. Everyone's getting a little thin.
What would happen? This is my plan, folks. This is my plan. What I'm considering doing here, I don't know if this is going to work, everyone. It might not. I've never, ever done this before. In an LP of first, I know.
Contact detected.
We're going to look to splash this UFO. And we're going to use our Firestorm, of course. Now, bear in mind this has got laser cannons, so it must close up with the Overseer ship before it can fire away. It must get close. Closer than the Raven than the Avalanche missiles need to, which is a problem.
Bangs out.
Here we go. So we're going to go straight dodge.
Closing on target.
So you see it will close in here. Right, need a track as well, get the speed up. So there's all the laser shots kicking in there. Ooh, just about got it down. Wow. You see, the Overseer, it's a tough old ship to take down, folks. It is tough. So now you've taken down the ship, we can now see its crew size. It's got the Ethereal, Muton Elite, Sector-Pods, and drones. This is what I want to try. What happens if we say, ignore this? Will it stay on the map long enough for me to get Steph back on the field? It disappears.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Do we have to shoot down the UFO again? I have to see. I've got to explore this. I've never looked at this before.
Incoming transmission.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project.
So if we just carry on here, is he just going to
Your
appear again
recent
for us to
results were
re-splash?
beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly. We will be in touch, Commander.
What the fuck just happened? Holy shit! Holy shit! Wow! What happened there? Oh my god, this is amazing.
We've got an incoming transmission, Commander.
No, I don't get this.
Guess
now,
who?
what the hell's going on here? Where is... So, we've taken out, we've splashed the UFO, but it's now disappeared. Have I actually broken the game?
We've got a large contact, and it's coming in fast. We're going to have a difficult time keeping up with this one.
That's a supply barge.
We haven't scrambled our fighters to intercept the latest UFO contact.
That's a battleship
Let's hope it
looking to
doesn't do
take
any
out our
serious
satellite,
damage.
which it might well do.
We're picking up a new contact, and it's generating a strange signal. Almost like it's scanning for something.
This will happen with, if you let UFOs fly around unmolested in nations where you've got satellites over them, if you leave them, then a battleship can well come in to try and knock out your satellite.
Commander, we've just lost one of our satellites. We will now be unable to track any UFO contacts over that particular nation, and they've cut our funding as a result.
Yeah, don't let that happen, everyone, because they will send battleships to fight those things. Good luck shooting down a battleship. So,
Contact detected.
so it does appear again. Wow, I never knew. I have never explored that. I thought for it that we'd actually... So you shoot down the Overseer craft. It's a wreckage, but if you don't install it within a day, it magically repairs itself and eventually turns up again to be re-shot down and re-raided. I never knew. I never knew, folks. That is, I've never explored that before. Huh. Right, so that's that plan out the window. Because what I was hoping to do was I was hoping that what would happen is you splash the UFO, but it stays there. So I can't do it without Steph. I might just have to bite the bullet here. Can't even get bloody plasma pistols. Problem is, it could be a long time until we see it again. The sooner we get this done, the better. That way, at least we've got the ethereal device, and we can start working on that next month. I don't know how confident I am in putting such a big task on Rebecca. Such a big task. There's mutant elites, there's sector pods, and the ethereals. Oh my god. I think I might have to do this. Let's get this done. Let's give them their rocket launchers. Cool. Unannounced weapons testing in Nigeria catches some local residents by surprise. Go me. And some extra credits. Shit. I'm really not happy about this. I don't even have plasma weapons. I'm going to take out ethereals and mutant elites without plasma weapons? And sector pods? Laser weaponry? I don't know how wise this is. The short answer is it's not. This is not a wise decision to do this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I need to do this. The sooner we can get this, the better. I am nervous about raiding the Overseer's ship without plasma weaponry. A bit nervous about that. I might regret this. Really might regret this decision. I'm gonna do this. I mean, our team has done incredibly well. Raiding this could well be the biggest challenge we've had yet. We've had some big challenges.
Contact detected.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. shoot this damn thing down.
Bangs out. Closing on target.
So dodge. Track to give us some extra time. Down. Yes, good stuff. I may regret this decision. So who am I going to send for this? I think you have to step out of this one, Lieutenant. Two snipers. Considering what we're dealing with, that might be not a bad idea. Again, Cookie. His high critical hit chance could make a huge difference. I'm gonna go with that. Right, let's quickly change things out here. Not much to particularly do. Do I want Zhang or no? Bear in mind, Shadow, there's sector pods here. You need the heat ammo. I'm gonna go with this. Alright then, so we're gonna quickly unequip Zhang. We're gonna bring George in instead. Whoops. Give you that. We're gonna give you scope. We're gonna give you the cheat plating. That heat ammo is gonna be crucial. Absolutely crucial. Atkins is gonna be kept busy for sure. The Christensen is fine, as we don't have Chilean. Chilean is not available, unfortunately, so Christian will be in for this, most certainly. I think I'm pretty happy with this. I think we're going to give you a laser rifle, and you can be a long range, you can just go long range rapid fire. A bit like what we used to do with, Cheshire. But Cheshire, I will keep. Or do I want to do it the other way round? I'm going to do it the other way round. Change of plans. You take the sniper rifle. We're going to give Cook the shotgun, because that coupled with his aggression and his critical hit chance could be absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. I think I am do that. Let's give you some fancy stuff, because that looks good. Alright then, folks. I may or may not regret this decision. But next time on Let's Play XCOM Ending Within, we're raiding the Overseer UFO. Oh boy. Sector pods, Uton elites, Ethereals. See you next time.